Here we will write a Python program to accept the student data from tkinter widget and display the data in message box. So first in comment line we will write. So first we will import tkinter as tk. Since we are going to display the data in message box, we will import message box from tkinter. So from tkinter import message box. Then first we will define root window. So root equal to tk.tk. Then we will set the geometry for this root window, that is height and width. So root.geometry equal to 400 into 400. Here we are going to accept the roll number, name and address of the student. So first we will define label and entry widget for the roll number. So L roll number equal to tk.label. For root window, text will be roll number and font will be Arial. So font equal to Arial of size 12 and of type bold. Then we'll add entry widgets for the roll number. So T roll number equal to tk.entry. For root window, here we'll set background color as yellow and font will be Arial. Then we'll add label and entry widgets for name and we'll add label and entry widget for address. Then we'll add one button. So b1 equal to tk.button. For root window, text will be display, font will be Arial, and we'll give command as command equal to, we'll write a function display message and we'll call here. So when we click on the button, it will execute display message function. Then we'll add this roll number, name and address to the root window using grid. So L roll number dot grid, column will be 0th, row will be 1 and we'll give pad x as 10 and pad y as 10. Then we'll add entry widget for roll number. So T roll number dot grid, column will be 0, row will be 1 and pad x equal to 10, pad y equal to 10. Then we'll add name. So L name dot grid, column will be 0, row will be 2 and for T name, column will be 1, row will be 2. Then we'll add address. So L add dot grid, column will be 0, row will be 3 and T address, column will be 1, row will be 3. Then we'll add button. So B1 dot grid, column will be 2, row will be 4 and pad x equal to 10, pad y equal to 10. And we'll use root dot main loop. Then we'll write a function display message. So def display message. Here we will save the data entered in the entry widget to a variable. So roll number equal to T roll number dot get. We'll use the get function to get the data and store in roll number. Then name equal to T name dot get and address equal to T address dot get. Then we store roll number, name and address to a variable as data. So data equal to, first we'll display roll number plus roll number. Then plus we'll use separator as space between roll number and name. Then plus name, we will use name. Plus again we'll use separator as space plus address plus, and we'll display this data with message box. So message box dot show info will display student information as title and will display here data. I will change here T address 1 and I will execute this. I will give the roll number, then name and address and I will click on this display button. It will display the data in message box. I will display it on separate line. For this I will use /n as a separator instead of space and I will execute. I will click on this display. It will display the data in message box as roll number, name and address on separate line. When I click on this OK, it will close the message box. So first we have imported the tkinter as tk. Then from tkinter we have imported the message box. Then we have added the label and entry widgets for roll number, name and address and we'll pack it using grid. And then we have written a function display message in which we are storing the entry widgets value to a variable and with message box we are displaying this data.